Alrighty, so right now I've got the Card Monkey mod by DoomBubbles, and I've actually seen this one for a while now, but I have not gotten around to it until now, so go ahead on Cubism Impossible here. Ignore the round 4000. I was doing some testing, and here we are, and he costs 480, so I can go ahead and start with him. He's got the same path as the Boomerang, and looks just like the Boomerang as well, but green. I think this is the best spot for him, right? I'm not sure if there's any kind of funny mechanic with him, so let me just see. It's just gonna throw cards. Okay, I think he just throws cards. I was kind of worried that there's going to be like a mechanic where I had to like, you know, play cards here, maybe like choose a card like blackjack or something. But I guess it's pretty straightforward, right? We do card counting, throws cards faster, cut the deck. Cards have increased pair. Those 2 cards at a time. I think pair is going to be the way to go here. I do also have ultimate cross pathing, so I really could cross path him if I wanted to. But he's kind of doing fine as is. I'm going to see how much I can save for, because I definitely want to get a bet on the board. But the cards themselves are pretty good pierce naturally. Oh, these greens are a little bit beefy. Oh yeah, they're a little beefy. Let me actually go for a pair instead. Let's throw 2 cards there. Yeah, 2 cards is definitely what we need. Paragon throws 3 cards. Yeah. So I think besides the 2, maybe we go for a little speed here. Cards with increased pierce. I think speed's going to be better instead of the pierce. Yeah, they're already getting a little far still, so let's go for speed. Sleight of hand. Oh, I'm so glad I went this one for that camel attack, man. We'll need that. But now I've got no income saved up. I should have just put down a second one for double damage, man. But I like kind of seeing how they do like as is. But him as is, as a 101 is pretty strong, man. I think yellows kind of give him a bit of an issue because they're a little fast. I mean, not even. When they go around here, the cards are going to hit still. Yeah, so those yellows don't even get past here, which gives me enough to get a bend. I'll throw him right up here. That'll give me some good extra income. Then I'm going to put a couple more upgrades into this guy. I might need to do some farming because his 50 upgrades are probably going to be a bit expensive. But he seems pretty balanced so far. What's the next thing I should get here? Sleight of hand for camo? I really don't need camo, so I guess I'll go 3 of a kind. I'm going to sort of treat it like I don't have ultimate cross pathing until I really need it. So let me go 3 of a kind here. I go throwing 3 cards that handles the regrows. And then 4 of a kind. Is it just going to increase how many cards are thrown? At the max 50, is he going to throw 10 cards at a time? That'd be a lot of damage, wouldn't it? I'm kind of curious. What's after sleight of hand? Oh, I should get farming though. Oh, I should probably get something though, because this is not going to be working out. Let me get, I'll do this one. Like attacks extra fast at the start of the round. It's not gonna be that good. Let's go 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind, I feel like that's gonna be better. A little shotgun effect as the balloons are trying to slip, but that 4 of a kind carries there. You're still kind of struggling a little bit here, so what I might do, straight flush. Those 5 cards at a time, cards do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 damage. Oh, that's actually really nice. But I definitely need to get a farm going on, man. I need some extra income, like, badly. Go ahead and get top path here. I might even throw another one down here. Yeah, they're getting a little far. Before I end up losing this, let me throw one on the opposite side here. That should help out a little bit. Let's speed it up again. Can I get a banana farmer somewhere? Cost 600. Oof. Rather get greater production than the banana farmer. Oh, leads. They can't even hit leads. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna jump down some of these for now. Oh, it's gonna be kind of expensive to pop these leads with these. Oh, I should have just put out a sniper, man. Look, I didn't realize that leads would be a problem. I can't even put this down. Am I out of money? No, there it goes. It was just glitching out. So, does any of his paths have lead vibing power? Is it the middle path? Let's see. Cut the deck. Yeah, cards can damage all blue types. Okay, maybe I should have gone middle path instead. I should be able to get this by next round, though, right? Yeah, this round. Okay, now he can hit all the leads. Oh, dude, that's so weird. I should have seen that coming, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get another farm here so we can get a little more income. I'll stack 2. And I might still go ahead with, oh, I literally lost. I wasn't even paying attention. Hold up. Let me just retry instead. So I've got 980. If I got 980, then I think I would like to get this guy a pair here. And pair should be what we need, right? I might need to do more farming earlier. They're kind of handling it as now that he is a pair, but I think it's the regrows, right? No, they handle it that time. Cool. So we'll go ahead and drop a banana farmer. I don't feel like I need to do too much farming because I can cross path the farms, but early on might be a little bit rough here. Second farm. Should I get this guy camo? I already got the top path on him. Whoops. So camo leads will be a problem until later. Oh, we're still leaking a little bit here, man. Maybe I should just start cross pathing him, or I can keep stacking them as I got now. But I feel like I should kind of sell one of them to get a stronger path, right? What's the middle path do now? Ace is wild. Powerful ace cards do more damage. Further increase against ceramic and fortified. Oh, but I'm still leaking a lot of balloons here, dude. Yeah, I think this is a loss, maybe. Yeah, it's a lot of them going down there. Yeah, that's indeed a loss. All right, let me retry here. So this is definitely not enough. I want to go... I have no idea. I can't even save up for any of these ones. I really want to go this one, but since I can't afford it, I guess I just go another card monkey. Because, like, why not, right? You know, I'm going to go ahead and just drop another one in here just to get 4 evened up. Or get greater production here. That should really be enough, right? They're still getting a little bit far, though. Yeah, only one of them's hitting the leads. I can go aces in the wild. That might help it a little bit. Yeah, that seems to work. But now we're kind of missing some camo here. Only one of them seeing camo. I guess the rest of these guys, I'll get them a little camo going on here. Sleight of hand, since we need that. I'll need one of these to be middle path with camo, and then the other one to be a top path again. Top path is our main damage so far. Although these guys should be kind of evened up here. What's ace in the hole do? Ability, throws a super powerful ace card that seeks balloons along the track. That sounds pretty good. What is that, like a sawdust blade? But it's just a card instead. Do I want that or do I want straight flush? I think I want straight flush. The straight flush is going to be doing more damage. Because right now all my cards do 1 damage. If I get straight flush, then on the 5th card though, it's going to be doing 5. Oh my god, we just lose to regrows anyways. I had the game probably running too fast, right? These guys seem to be absolutely terrible against regrows. Or I could just sell these two and maybe get it. You sell for 1,000. I've got 3,000. Sure, why not? Let me try it. Let me sell. And let's get a straight flush. Let's see what that does. He's already throwing cards kind of fast. So far, it seems to be well. He's handling the rainbows. Oh yeah, that's really good. How would we do with Moab? Moab, pretty good damage. What's next? Royal Flush, 22,000. Cards do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 damage. Okay, so we don't get more cards, we just get like double damage here, so that's pretty good. I wonder about this guy. Next up is Ace in the Hole. I'll get this one next. The ability can come in clutch. And the next one, aces are even more deadly, dealing extreme damage to Moab class Bloons. Is that all of his aces in general and all of his cards? I have to see. I guess right now, while I have some leeway, let me get more into the farming. I've kind of been neglecting the farming for extra defense, but we should be good on the defense for a while, so I can farm more. Oh, ceramics are causing a bit of trouble here, man. I'm still going to keep farming just because I can. Oh, wait, no, we kind of lose the camos, don't we? Slow it down. Yeah, I need another camo guy for sure. We'll go ahead and plop a 3rd one down here. Get extra camo. And what path did I set? I wanted camo LEDs, right? So this and the middle path. 1, 2. I think that's all I really need. And I can keep going bottom path with this guy. But do I really want that? I feel like I kind of want bottom stack with the pair and the double triple shot. I'll think about it as time goes on. Camos are still a massive problem. I can use the card ability here. Oh yeah, so the card's just going to bounce around. That's actually really good. We'll go ahead and keep farming while we're at it. It lasts a while though. The cooldown is long. So I should really only use it for emergencies. Do we handle this? I think we handle it. Those regos are a little bit, I used it too late. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Camo is such a big problem. All right, let me get a camo village here then instead. There you go. That way they can all hit. I really want to get this farm up though. It costs 22,000. I've got 10,000 here if I sell this. So I need to have like 11 to 12K. I'm just going to use this early. Oh, do I still lose? Almost. If they, yeah, okay. Almost lost this. I can go ahead and sell there. Oh, I don't quite have the top path yet. A little bit. There you go. Then we handle these cerams. Maybe I can use the ability to save the day, but I can only use the ability so many times. So I definitely got to get something like more permanent. Go ahead and drop another card guy down here. And I want this one to be the bottom path. So throws cards faster, can attack camos, attacks extra fast at the beginning of the round, attacks extra fast permanently and with bigger range. That's going to be really nice. And I think I want to couple that with the double and the triple here. The next one is Twist of Fate. Cards can explode, stun balloons, and make balloons give extra money. That actually sounds really good. It's not going to have too much damage as we just lose. Okay, look. I was going to say, this one's not going to have too much damage, though. Oh, it totally didn't get me the upgrades there. It won't have too much damage just because it's, well, the explosions are going to be a little bit, but most of the damage is going to be from either this one or the middle path. Yeah, middle path's going to be, my aces are even more daily, dealing extra damage to Moabs. And then this one, they just have so much increased damage here. Let me go ahead and play this round back here like so. And is there any other upgrades I can really get along the board? I guess this guy can go something crazy. Maybe get another stack with a perma. Should be good. I still think this guy has most of the damage here, 25K. This guy's got 19. This guy might be catching up. But from this point on, I definitely need to save up for something stronger. So right 22, I should be able to get, yeah, Royal Flusher. That should be a lot more damage. Oh, dude, I like the sprite, man. He's like the opposite version of the Alchemist. I like it. Here's 60. How is he gonna do for 60? He should have a ton of damage, right? Oh yeah, great damage on this guy. I'm loving it. Although he does need lead piping power, so I will go ahead and get the mid form. That'll help him out a lot here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a lot of regrowth. Oh, wait. The village handles the regrowths. We're fine. I kind of like seeing these guys before I give them any kind of buffs, but this guy is our main damager, and he definitely needs that buff going on him. Let me go ahead and get another villager. Ceramics are still a bit of a problem, though. Should I get Twist of Fate next? It's 60K. Do I get Twist of Fate, or do I get Ace of Spades? Well, if I get Twist of Fate, then I'll get extra money, yeah, from the Bloons. That might be the way to go. But I just feel like this one's not gonna have much damage. I guess it all depends on the explosion size. I'll go for it. I'll try to save up for it. But dude, I'm really loving the way this guy looks, dude. It looks like emeralds here. I just got off of playing Minecraft earlier, so maybe that's why I like it so much. All right, but here I am at 60,000. So where is he? Here, right here. Twist of Fate. Oh, do I want the depth path or this one? I think I want this one because this one's gonna throw up more cards than just the one here. So let me go Twist of Fate. And oh, that explosion is actually kind of big. He's got the black cowboy hat. It's a little weird seeing him with the green outlet around his, the black hat here, but I suppose it works. It sort of reminds me of the Boomerang's Moab Domination bottom path. And actually, wait a minute, this explosion's kind of a lot of damage here, now that I think about it. So the last one we need is Ace of Spades. Yeah, I think this is the better cross path to go than the faster firing, because you're gonna get 3 cards instead of just a little bit more firing here. So let me go ahead and go Ace of Spades for even more. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Boomerang's top path. So this is the Boomerang's top path, this is the Boomerang's bottom path, and this is the Alk bottom path. I can go ahead and sell this guy. We really don't need him too much, right? And I could honestly take off this just to kind of see them as is, without any kind of anything crazy going on. Or I need it for camo, so Let me sell it for that and go ahead and get the camo here because I kind of want to see these guys at base. With all the extra time, I'll just dunk it into farms because I don't know what else I would do. Better farm than not farm, right? I will say this guy is a lot stronger than I thought. And whoa, there's a Paragon? What? Nani? I had no idea. The God King of Spades? What? Oh, okay, now I'm super interested. Yo, I had no idea there's a Paragon for him. Holy, okay, 480 is a little bit beefy, so let me go ahead and I think I want to sell these two. That's 80K. That'll give me 120. If I sell these two, that'll give me way more income than what they can all make combined. Alrighty, I've got a new goal. We're getting that Paragon. Also, what is the Paragon gonna be like, man? Oh, you know what's really cool? I also have the infinite Paragon mod on, so I really could make him go like super far. But it does take kind of a while, so I have no idea. I'll have to see how he plays. If he's really laggy, then I won't, but if it's going really smooth, then I just might. Oh yeah, the ZOMG is a little bit beefy, so if we get rushed with ZOMGs, that might be GG's for these guys. But they handle everything from like these guys and downwards, so we'll just have to see. Let me go ahead and get this 120. Oh, you know what I'm also curious about now? I'm curious if a 555 is actually better than the Paragon, but I might just test that at another time too. All right, here's what I'll do. When these guys actually lose, what I'll do is I'll ultimately cross path this guy. He's in a great spot. And then I'll see how far this guy can get as a 555. Then when he loses, then I'll go for the Paragon. And then we can see how far the Paragon gets. Oh, DDT's getting a little bit far. Yeah, I think round 93 is going to be it. Round 93, they'll probably struggle a little bit. I'm getting cash very fast now that I have all these guys up and running. I do have the ability as well, so I'll keep my mind on that. Yeah, even these UMGs are kind of pushing it back a little bit. 93 will let it play a little bit. When the GDTs come, I'll slow it down. So about now, right? Yeah, perfect timing there. DDT's getting very far, very far. Yeah, I'm going to use the ability here. So the ability, yeah, the ability is definitely needed to really get through that round. They're still going to keep it going. Also, these ceramics, man, the fortified ceramics are starting to push a little bit too. 94, I want to use the ability here, but at the same time, I kind of want to save it because I might need it for 95 as well for those EDTs. Let me see, can we even get away with saving the ability? These guys are getting very far. I can get rid of Ben. We don't need Ben anymore. Ooh, slow it down. They might barely be able to handle this. We got one more rush of ceramics and we should be fine. Ooh, and oh, okay, yeah, they got it. Cool, nice. That seems to be the ability for this round, so we should be able to clear through this one. And then I'll have the ability back up for 98. There's no DDTs 97, right? Hopefully not, because I need all my abilities for 98. Speed this one up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the DDTs to get a little bit far before I use the ability, because I feel like the ability would go up before the DDTs go up. So I'll use it now. That should be good. Oh, dude, look at it. It just clears everything. Oh, but we still have a whole nother wave of DDTs. Maybe I should have waited even longer. Yeah, as a whole ceramic just gets by, man. Holy. I mean, let me retry real quick. I'll go ahead, play it back, and wait for the DDTs to get even farther, but I think this actually might be their limitation here. Wait for them to get a little bit farther. If they're all the way back there, what if I use the card now? Yeah, that's still going to be a little too late. Ceramics are still all the way there. Okay, what if I get this guy with a mid so they all can, yeah, they all can now hit leads? Is that going to change anything? I really don't think it is because the DDTs are so fast, right? I mean, they seem to be handling the DDTs a little bit better, and I can use the ability here as well, but it still seems like they might get a little bit overrun here. Oh yeah, Ceramic's still getting by. So even if we do have the mid there, that will be GG's for these guys as individuals. So let me go ahead and merge them all together here. Let us see, will it even work? Will my game just crash if I try to crosspath this guy? Oh, he's got a lot of range here. Bam. So now he has the Royal Flush, the Ace of Spades, and the Twist of Fate. He's taking on whichever path this is. I don't remember. That is the bottom path here. Go ahead, sell these guys. And actually, this guy had the most pops when I look back at him. He had like 500,000, right? And I think it's because of his Ace of Spades abilities, but let me see how he does now here. But fast and far for these DDTs. He should easily be able to handle it, right? Easily breeze through that. I trust in him. Oh yeah, easily handles them, easily. Dude, the crosspath just makes their damage so cracked. I could tell that it would work out beautifully for this tower just by the way it was. You know, the damage is pretty straightforward. There's no extra gimmicks with it. It's still on cards and the cards deal damage. Sometimes they explode, sometimes they stun, but overall, massive blow up damage. Oh man, I didn't even see. I was trying to talk, but I accidentally swallowed from my water, dude, and I started choking, but that was round 100 there as he easily breezes through that. So this guy has got a long way to go here. Let me go ahead and fast it forward. And I can actually hit F3 to really zoom in here. And I wonder, and I wonder when this guy's actually gonna lose. I know from this fifth path to the top path here, every fifth attack is gonna do the most damage. It's gonna do 14 instead of 10. Yeah, so far the only thing that's really getting past us at a point are these bad whales here. But 140 is a fortified bad, right? That might be the limit, but at the same time, I feel like this guy might be able to get past it. So if he does manage to get past 140, then maybe like 160 would be it. But if I say 160, now I'm kind of thinking 180. But right now, literally nothing is getting past this point here. Although fortified ZOMGs are pushing a little bit. You know, I'm going to go ahead and stick with my gut and say 165. 165 is going to be the route. That's what I'm saying. But the only way for us to really know is to wait and find out. For me, it's going to take a few minutes, but for you guys, I'll catch you in a second. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up. That went way too fast. I feel like he easily handles this. Press the F2 only. Yeah, he handles it. Oh my goodness. Wait, he doesn't get this? Wait, play this. All right, 3 times speed. He's got it. Oh, a little bit of ceramics. Ah, that was like the 4th time I played this round back. So it seems like 141 is going to be the limit. Wow. So that's way lower than I thought. And the only reason why he got this is because one of the bads got like all of it right here with most of its health. So, you know, you really can't blame him. Now, I'm going to do a bit of switching around here. So instead of getting this guy some buffs, I am going to go ahead and get him the Paragon. And I want to see what the Paragon 1 gets to before getting this guy buffs and seeing what the 555 buff gets to. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yes, let's create the Paragon card monkey. What level is he? Default, he is level 77 off rip. I didn't have that many pops, did I? Oh, I already did have 20 million pops, so. She's actually insane. He does take on the Vengeful Temple look here. I like it a lot. Let me go ahead and set his degree right back down to 1, unfortunately. He'll get that para later down the road. Go ahead and sell this. He should be able to see everything, so. Let us see how he does now. It's around 141. Will he get past it, or will it pass him? Fast forward here. Oh my, this seems... I think this is a little worse, isn't it? Oh yeah, the Paragon is a little bit worse than the 555. Wow, that's actually crazy. All right, well, since the Paragon's worse than the 555, let me go ahead and get this guy fully maxed out here. We'll get that. We need an engineer over here in this corner. I'll probably down in this corner so he has not really much effect on this, right? Go all the way here. And am I missing something else? I'm missing an Alk. Where is the Alk at? And right here. I'm gonna drop him right in the radius. And I believe that's all for the buffs. Oh, Energizer. I completely forgot about his ability, dude. I'm so stupid. So wait, if I get rid of all these things again and then drop that Camo Village back down, well, he already has Camo, so he shouldn't really need it. If I use the ability, he should get past this, right? Do I use the ability now or later? That was a question. What if I use the ability now? I probably should have waited till later. I don't think that really did too much. Oh wait, no, that's a little bit better. Wait, that's actually much better. And I have the ability again. Use the ability. There we go. Yeah, see, he gets past it when I use the ability. I just used the ability already. My ability is on cooldown. He's got to handle this naturally. Oh, yeah, a few ceramics get by. So even though we get past that one using the ability, we just lose to the next round. So let's get this guy some real buffs here. So again, I was saying I go the middle path here. I can go the top path. Wait, is he a primary? Oh my God, he's a primary. Oh, I could go primary expertise. Oh, but primary expertise is going to shoot. Although the shooting is really not going to be that crazy compared to what he's going to be doing as is. So that's still going to be a lot of extra buffs there for that primary. Go ahead and get this out boost here as well. And let me not forget the Energizer this time. Throw it all the way back in this corner. Get that top path for the reduced cooldown. I can go ahead and get a tech bot just so I'm not really manually doing this guy. You know, he can, okay, I did not like the way that sounded. I'm gonna get the tech bot so I don't have to manually click the ability. There we go, that sounds better. And then last but not least, let me get this engineer here. Get that middle path. And that should be everything. Let me take a quick peek around here. I've got the Energizer for the cooldowns. I've got the Alchemist for his boost. I've got the Village, the top and the middle path, and the Energizer. I could do the totem, but the totem's not really one of these ones. It's just a power, so I am gonna leave that one off. And I also need 2 more tech bots, right? I need 1 for the engineer here, and then I will need 1 for this guy. But I can go ahead and play it for now. Once all the abilities line up, I will go ahead and cast them. Let me wait a little bit. All right, so I can go ahead and cast that on them, and then while that's casted, I can cast this as well. And there we go. Everything should be energized. The card monkey is, he is, and the villages as well. Go ahead and fast it forward here. Oh yeah, look at that. Now the bads are barely getting past here. So now this got a full buffs. What round are we thinking? The bads are barely getting past here, so I'm thinking probably 200. Because 200 has, what, 2 fortified bads? And then after 200, 45 bads just start spawning like crazy. So if it's not 200, then it's going to be 212. So 200 or 212, that's my guess. Let's fast forward and see. All right, T, 190. I just played this one back. I can play it back for you guys, but this does seem to be the round that he does end up losing on here. He's got his Energizer up. All these DDTs are very fast. But I think what happens is the bads get really far, then when he pops the bads, the DDTs just slip right past, right? The card ability just went out. I think at this point, the card ability really does nothing, right? Although now that it's slowed down, it looks doable. So, oh, I see. Yeah, that one ceramic let him slip past. So round 190 will be the limit for this 555 here. But I think he's actually gonna end up doing better than the Paragon. If I go ahead and sell all these guys here, same with Energizer, and I guess these guys can get sold too. This we probably don't need that on. Go ahead and get this guy 480 here, God King of Spades. And we already saw the degree 1. The degree 1 lost like way earlier. He'd be at degree 229 based on how we have. But we are going to set him down to a degree 100 here. And I kind of am curious, like, can he actually hold up to what a 555 does? I think a degree 100 is nowhere near enough. You see this first bad? Yeah, the first bad is pushing him. Barely any damage on it. Doesn't even come close to what the 555 can do here. So let me actually, I got to sell these guys all again. So what if instead of a degree 100, we go a degree 1000? I got an extra 0 here. But you guys know me. I've been recording for almost an hour now, so I'll go ahead and save that for another time.